So I wake up this morning and I'm all happy because I got off to a 2 out of 3 start on our pick'ems, and we had a fun time with that. And I'm looking and I'm saying, let me anticipate. What can I look for in the DraftKings room that really stands out? Like last week when I had Julius Randle and Jaylen Brown to both score 30, it was plus 2,000. I was like, holy shit, that could happen. All right, well, let me take a little shot on that. So I'm looking, and I was, at first I went to check my account because I had the Bengals money line and the Titans money line. And then I remembered starting to brag, oh, the Titans are my team. That's the one team futures I took to win the Super Bowl before the season started. At the end of August, I took Tennessee, $100, pays 3,000 to win the Super Bowl. So I really like how that's looking right now. Now, Tennessee just beat Buffalo and Kansas City. That's power points. If you think about that with power points, like Buffalo, KC, nobody's beat two teams in a week like that this year, back to back. So KC looks pretty good. So Henry carried the ball another 30 times yesterday. He is the most valuable player in the league, which leads me to what I'm about to say. I checked the MVP odds this morning. Derrick Henry to win the MVP is plus 2,500. That's ridiculous. I already threw my 100 on it. I'll take that along with 3,000 if Tennessee wins the Super Bowl. I think Derrick Henry has a better chance to be the MVP than the Titans win the Super Bowl. So I had to put that in today. I think it's absurd. I think it's absurd for Henry to be 10th on the list. Allen's number one. Did these odds makers not watch the game yesterday? First of all, listen, I believe in Kyler Murray. Now, I'm a believer. I was on the fence in the beginning of the year. Shit changes. People were calling him the best athlete in the world and shit. And then I keep seeing that dime, that 50-yard dime he dropped to A.J. Green yesterday in the pocket. I mean, we got guys that are competitors for the MVP. But here's what it comes down to. At the end of the day, if Derrick Henry continues like he is, finishes with 2,100, 1,900 yards, he will automatically get the MVP. Why? Aaron Rodgers got the MVP last year. Derrick Henry rushed for 2,000 yards. Do you know how hard it is for a running back to do what he's doing? Politics, all that shit plays a part. Do you think the people that have a vote this year are going to look at Kyler Murray, Derrick Henry, some other guys in there, maybe Rodgers again, Brady, maybe Brady. But look, listen, everybody's a candidate. But one guy has an advantage over everybody else. The guy that got snubbed last year. Nobody knows what's going to happen next year. You're not promised tomorrow. So if Derrick Henry finishes in that even very, somewhat like he's doing now, finishes the season, he has to be the most valuable player in the league. They're not going to snub him 2 years in a row. And they're going to look at Kyler Murray and they're going to say, Kyler Murray, he's young. He'll have time. Subconscious thoughts. They might not even say it. Nobody is not going to vote for Derrick Henry this year for MVP if it's going like this. So when you look at the odds on DraftKings and you see it for plus 2,500, don't be cheap. Put $25 on it. You know what I'm saying? You'll still grab 200. So I just wanted to put that as an eye-opener for you. This is not a long video. This is open your eyes. Go check it. Derrick Henry MVP. He should not be 10th on the list. Value alone, sprinkle a little cheddar on him.